Did you know that January 19th is National Popcorn Day? You don't say, huh? That's tomorrow. And then the next day is the 20th. So I'm just thinking about cryptos and everything. And how Spirit, I told Woo Woo Dude, Joe's going to get his cryptos back. We're going to give Joe his cryptos back. He's going to listen to us. He's going to pay his house off when we tell him to. Well, he'll get his cryptos back. So the only question is that about to be over the next few days or a little bit later in the year? Because it could be later. They didn't say it'd be immediately. And I say that because, again, I sold some Theta. It was under $2 for sure when I sold. And then it went back up to this 222 thing. I've been seeing this pattern down to $2, up to 222, down to $2, 222. And today it's up just a sliver. It's $2.02 Theta. And I'm telling myself, okay, if today or the next day, and we don't have any crazy political stuff going on with Trump and all that, is that thing going to get back to 222 again? Excuse me, hang on. All right, let's try that again. So if we don't have any craziness, is Theta possibly going to run up to 222 again one more time? And I tell myself, if it does, or even if it, whatever it's at actually, and the crazy political stuff happens, doesn't happen yet, I may unload a little bit more, and then take a chance on this, what I think is going to happen, which is a big market dump. I think. Now this could go one of two ways. Oh my God, the rule of law has been restored in America. Well, this is great news. Markets rally? Or complete political unrest. Oh my God, National Guard, we never see anything like this in America's history. Absolute puking of all markets, including crypto, of course. Honestly, that's how it should go, because that's how it always goes when there's crazy news. So why would I think this time would be different? Of course, the crypto market does like to surprise you sometimes. Oh, I thought it was going down. It went up today. Whatever. I'm banking on it possibly, I say, going down. And I was talking with Woo Woo Dude yesterday. By the way, I didn't post this on Patreon because it's not official yet. But I'll just tell everybody here. It's no big deal. He said, I'm thinking of selling this one little thing that I've got. He goes, I'm going to think about it the next day or so. He goes, because Spirit's not coming through to tell me anything. He goes, but I got a gut feeling, kind of like you, that maybe it's going to go down. He goes, but Spirit's not coming through to tell me anything right now. And I've learned, Spirit, we want you guys to use some discernment sometimes. We don't want to have to hold your hand on every single thing you do. So we want you to use your own abilities, critical thinking skills and whatnot, your own discernment on things. What do you think is going to happen if the political turmoil in America shows up? Well, I think the market's probably going to puke. I don't know why my throat's all messed up. I haven't eaten or drinking anything all day. Woke up at 9 today. Funny, Theta's 2022 right now. $2.02.2. 2022. Is that the hint? In 77 after that. 2277. Oh, double sevens. Like, this is the price. Go ahead and unload a little bit right now. Nope, I'm going to wait because I already unloaded some. But my own discernment is, I think this could be an opportunity of a lifetime. If, again, it's an if. Don't you take a big risk. I'm telling you now, don't do it. On my words, don't you do it. I'm going to dump all my crypto. I'm out 75%. I'm selling it all. I mean, you can if you want to, but that's dangerous. And I never got into crypto to be dangerous. I got into crypto, I'm going to pay my house off. Watch this. One day I'm going to do it. Oh, holy shit, I did it 3 years later. All my bills are paid off. Every piece of debt I have is paid off. And it's still, like I say this and it still doesn't even feel like it. Like, I think maybe next month when I expect to see the first mortgage, the second mortgage come out, and they don't come out, and I go, oh yeah, I did it, that's right. Maybe that's when it'll finally hit me. So I didn't get into crypto to get stupid risky. And yeah, you know what'll happen after this? let's say it dumps huge, freaking Bitcoin tanks and everything tanks. Oh, I should have sold off some more theta. I should have sold some of that XML, or well, I guess I could even sold the XRP. Yeah, but guess what's happening tomorrow? On Coinbase and I think all the other American exchanges by now anyways, can't buy or trade, buy or sell, or trade, which I guess is buying and selling, whatever, XRP. Can't do it. But you can hold it in their wallet, no problem. So imagine it absolutely tanks with the rest of the market. And again, why wouldn't I think it wouldn't? To be fair, way below the 22 cents, as a matter of fact, that we got the downloads on. But again, whatever. Or wouldn't it be funny if it actually did tank with the rest of the market, but it only went to 22 cents? Because a bunch of us Americans can't get rid of the damn thing or buy or sell it, so we're stuck holding it, and the market just says, no, it's going down to 22 cents again. That would be funny. But if it does dump even further with the rest of the market, and honestly it should, if the market's going to dump, everything dumps. How do I get more? How do I get more? How do I buy more? Got to buy more. But you should have already had yours by now anyways. And if it's too difficult to find somewhere to buy XRP, look at the other coins and say, well, that one's got absolutely brutalized today. I'm going to buy that one. One of these coins that we like. And again, I'll tell you, my woo-woo friend, who her timing, admittedly, she's been off. But if you follow her Bitcoin chart of price movements, it'll do this, then that, then that. Even though she's had to tweak the price points a little bit here and there, the general movement has been on. Just timing out the window, right? But it is what it is. She's been calling for a major dump since over a year ago. Something to do with China, Joe. I don't know what it is. Something big with China. And then it was, it's China and Iran. It's both. I'm not sure. Is it a war between them? I'm not real sure, but it's some kind of conflict or something going on. According to our government at this point today, which two major countries have, again, our government saying this. I can't attest to this, fake news, But our government right now is saying China and Iran have meddled in our elections, especially China. Apparently, again, allegedly, they have been printing the ballots, amongst other things. And the extra ones. Again, it's just an allegation at this point. That's a pretty big move for China to do. And she says whatever this is with China is going to be the cause of the market to puke. Crypto market. Maybe the stock market too, by the way, but we're just talking crypto. And I think we're fast approaching that time, to be honest with you. And she has given us some price targets on specifically Bitcoin, because after this happens, by the way, if you want to play super safe and don't do anything, just hodl your bag, hold it. That's okay too. Because after the dust settles, market's going back up and going to be at all-time highs again. New all-time highs. And it won't take that long. Like, oh man, we had to wait 2+ years. No. Not quite. Like much sooner. So there's that. Keep that in mind. But again, if you don't risk stuff, you don't get the reward. I do take risk. Sometimes I put in more than I should. But I don't come out here and tell you that, because if I don't want anyone doing it with me. Because I know, I learned a long time ago, people will do everything I do, exactly how I do it. Except if I have the extra money to do it, but you don't, you'll do it anyways. I learned that. And that's why I don't say specifically how much of this I'm going to do, how much of that I'm going to do. But I will tell you in all fairness, to be very fair with you right now, I am not taking a huge gamble on my crypto bag on this move. This potential move, I should say. Because it may not happen. What if the market keeps going up? Oh my gosh, they're winning up higher. It could. But again, I'm banking on a potential once-in-a-lifetime opportunity right now. How many more times in the future of you and I being alive is this political turmoil that's about to hit us in the next day or 2 or 3 or whatever going to happen again? Chances are not in our lifetimes. So whatever destruction this potentially could do to a market or an investment, remember, you can make money going up and going down markets. So if I get out of theta, for example, not my whole bag, again, I'm not willing to risk it, no way. But a portion of it, 10%, 20% of what I have, whatever it is, whatever I choose, to take a chance, considering, wait a minute, it's already $2. I got in at 12 cents, like I said the other day when I did unload some of my bag. I'm up 14, 15 times my money. Am I up? Oh, I got under $2. It's back over $2 again. Oh no, I'm feeling sick. No, I'm looking at that stable coin I'm staring at, going, yeah, I could go. I could do something real nice with that if I wanted to buy something or whatever. No, I'm not here to buy something. I wanted to pay my debt off, and now we might have an opportunity for me to get all my effing crypto back in short order. Because if it dumps as hard as it possibly could under this kind of an event situation, it's going to be far worse than the 20-25% we saw the other day. It's going to be, again, in my mind, it has to be far worse than that. And if it drops 20-25%, you know what? Okay, let me buy back in a little bit. Oh, drop some more. Let me buy back in now. Oh my God, drop the third time. I'm done. I got it all back. Cool. Maybe that'll happen. Or again, maybe I'll be a little risky and say, I'm not going to buy back in at the first 20 or 25%. Because that's not enough for this market, I don't think. For what happened, But again, I'll make my decision when I make it. So I just want to come out here and tell you this, to be prepared for craziness in the crypto market because of craziness in the political world in America. And it could be absolutely devastating, bringing that market down huge. I'm talking more than 50% of current prices. Okay? Think about what that is. Oh, well, Theta, that would be $1. T-Fuel, that would be back down to a penny, basically, or maybe not a penny, 1.5 cents. Bitcoin, 36,000, that would be, was that 15, 16, 17,000, 17 something thousand, 18,000. Basically, well, 36, 3, 400, whatever, $18,000. But I will say this, again, it's posted on Patreon. I'm not sure that that's enough down for what she got. Which would also mean $1 Theta may not be low enough either. Maybe sub $1. And again, look at all your favorite coins right now. Oh, XML is 30 cents. XRP is 28, 29 cents. Where could those go? 15 cents? 12 cents? 10 cents? I mean, again, possibly. Are you going to be able to grab any at that price? Well, I can't. I'm an American. I can't buy it anywhere. Yeah, isn't that just convenient? That it pukes. All the people in the know buy up the XRP they can and then wait for it to recover. The good news is, even at 22 cents, 25 cents, wherever you got in, the prices we think XRP is going, you're not going to be upset. At whatever price you paid for XRP, by the way. Oh, I got in at 50 cents. You're not going to be upset. You're not going to be upset with where the price is going for that son of a gun. So, just be aware of this. And I will leave this by saying the remote viewers from Courtney Brown's team have seen what looks like an explosive going off of pretty epic proportions. Like an event. An attack somehow. So again, we know how false flags like to happen, and when they come out perfectly timed to take your eyes off of this thing and this is an attack on our country. But what was this that was really important? Oh my God, the election stuff. Holy crap. Joe Biden didn't get inaugurated, for example. Just making that up. Oh my God, it's craziness. Oh my God, they're right. Trump, he was correct. They stole the election. Oh, boom, bomb went off. Gone. What's that going to do to the markets? Is it going to be on or about the same time? Political problem, bomb goes off, And I say bomb, it may be more than just a little old bomb. It may be a big one. And the Courtney Brown team looks like something's going to go down. So on that note, just keep your eyes and ears peeled. Stay away from crap. Don't freaking go to DC. Just stay away. Whatever is going to happen is going to happen. I had a channeling session yesterday from Julianne. It's been about a month. Once again, a bunch of entities came through. She goes, Joe, that is, I'm telling you, it's extremely rare. Every now and then, like one comes through, that's it for most people. But now they're like lining up to talk to you. There's a bunch of them. And she goes, by the way, I've read a couple of your people, and Ashara usually comes through and speaks to them. She goes, but a couple of your people now have had more than one come through. And I told them, you're like this extreme, like, lucky, whatever you want to call it, this doesn't happen to everybody. It hardly ever happens. Like you're in the JSNP4 channeling club, like the elite channeling club, where more than one entity wants to come through to talk to you. Like, it's really cool. Not that it means anything bad if only one comes through. By the way, don't be upset if you have a reading with her. But she told me that. I thought that was funny. Like, oh, cool. There's some other people that got more than one entity coming through. I thought it was just me. It was at first. Now, nope. There's a couple other people. So that's pretty cool. And I'm not jealous or mad about it. That's awesome. But I got a reading yesterday, and I'm like, so much came through. And one of the things I'm going to tell you, she told me, or the entity at the time was telling me, whatever happens here in the next few days, good, bad, ugly, whatever it is, and for the coming weeks, don't worry yourself with whatever it is. Try, it's going to be hard, but try not to let it bother you or think, oh, we should have did this, could have done that. She says, there's 3 timelines doing this right now, she said to me, this entity. They lead somewhere, and they're all 3 kind of together right now. Which one we exit with, we're not even sure, and they're not even sure. And she said, whatever it is, just know, basically, there's nothing you could do about it. Okay, there really isn't. There's nothing you could do about it, so don't aggravate yourself. Don't get all upset about it. Let it play out. Things will play out how they're supposed to, especially in the end. So regardless of what you see, relax, okay? So you could take that a couple ways. Oh my God, is Joe Biden, he's going to get inaugurated. Oh my God, he's going to have it. Or no, it's not. It's just going to get crazy. And just stay out of it. Just let it, whatever is going to happen, let it play out. And if you're wondering for me, well, Joe, let's say Biden does get in there. At what point in time do you say, okay, I've trust the plan, my ass, we've been, we're screwed, or whatever. For me, that day is middle of March. Middle of March. If I don't see what we need to see, and you know what we need to see, that's my time of, let me go crack open the old John Teeter story again and read through that. About a problem with the elections that caused the Civil War. At the same time, you might argue Civil War could still be started with Trump getting back in there because of the 20 or 25% of leftists who just can't accept it. That's enough to start a Civil War too. Ian, come here. Come here. Ian. Babes. Come here. That's alright. Say hi to the peeps. Say hi to the peeps, Ian. Alright. You did your little cameo. Ian, say mama. Say mama. Mama, mama. Say it. Say mama. Tata. Say tata. Or say parter. Too busy chewing on my little powdered drink things.
Yeah.
How much does it weigh? Have you weighed him in a while?
Right around 21 pounds.
21 maybe? Alright, so peeps, whenever you get upset, just play the end of this video where little Ian comes on and makes you smile. For whatever is about to happen over the next few days. Because I'm telling you, we're going to need some laughter. We're going to need to focus on some other things. And not the negative things. Because we're going to have some stuff to go through. So on that note, again, do what you do in the crypto market. You can hodl. You can try to take this trade and see what happens. Again, I'd love to come out here and go, oh my God, I got all my theta back. My bags are back where they were. And my house is paid off. Oh my God. I would love nothing more than that, okay? So, fingers crossed, once in a lifetime opportunity possibly is about to present itself to all of us to buy the effing dip. And if you recall what Penny said, well, if Joe Biden gets in there, the market's just going to go up. If Trump gets in there, it's going down. At first, it'll tank down, but then we'll go back up in a number of months or whatever. So we may have a few months of just, oh, it's down, it's going sideways, oh, a little up, sideways again, and then finally, okay, it's getting in the groove again. Oh, we're back up again. Okay, Bitcoin's over 30 again. Okay, good, So what sounds like the possibility is going to happen? Honestly, it sounds like Trump's going to get in there. The market's going to dump. But They may not have Trump all of a sudden on the 20th go, oh, he's you know, we're putting Trump in. The inauguration of President Trump. No. He may not be president. Biden may not be president. We may have the military saying we're in charge under Trump's executive orders because they're now activated because of what we discovered with the election or China or whatever. And there's some treasonous people here. Sedition, treason, and that's why we're here in D.C. to lock most of them up. And there'll be an interim period of a temporary state of whatever, martial law, or maybe then, who knows, maybe they don't have to declare martial law. Whatever, military's going to deal with it, and then, okay, now we're going to go forward. Maybe we have to do a new election. Or maybe we don't because they were monitoring all the election results anyways and say, here's the actual official results. We monitored them anyways. And we knew which ballots were fake. Here's how we knew that, blah, blah, blah. And then we accept it. But again, is all America just going to accept that at face value? Oh, the government told us they checked it out. We believe them. Even though we're Trump supporters, yeah, but no. Probably need to do an election again. And what if there's no one running against Donald Trump? And because we have to redo the election, March, the original date for the president to do the inauguration from a long time ago, is put back into play because of this problem we had. Which is why Tory said, government insider, contractor, yes, Mr. President, I won't be at the inauguration either for Biden, but I will be at yours in March. Who knows how it's actually going to go? But I'll tell you one thing, don't listen to these effing fake patriots out there. Mike Adams. And some others. Anyways, I'm not getting on that today, so might be the only video of today. Maybe there'll be something exciting later, who knows? But that's it. Take care.